Hello, how are we? I'll tell you one thing, these Sour Patch Kids sweeties are damn sour, but they're lovely. Bloody hell, 21 viewers, I'm not even started, not even done anything. I've actually I love sitting looking at these, all the comments coming in. It's literally like, I can imagine this is like a pub waiting to open the doors and boom, 7 o'clock and you're right in. So anyway, good evening everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. Just a quick little rundown, see who we've got in tonight. A little second, there we go, now I can scroll. So who have we got in tonight? We've got Ariel Dion Thorne, we've got Panther, Yolda Gamer Steve, Delboy, Craig Flanagan, Colin Gregory, Joe Clancy, got Brian C, Ian Batchelor, Mark Blaster the Gamer. We've got Mr. Swinbuckle. I've said Colin. Dave Garside, good evening Dave. Anyone else? El Gustav Riv. We've got Adam. Yeah, and Christian WN. Listen, good evening everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Yeah, I'm going to hopefully go to 10 o'clock because I'm off, I'm actually on holiday for a week. And you know, the reason I knock it in the head at 9 o'clock is always because I'm up early. But I thought, let's have a bit of fun for 3 hours if you're up for it. If there's nobody watching by 9 o'clock, then I'll stop. If anybody's still tuning in, then we'll crack on. Anyway, Panther, I think you've got a list. Same rules as last week. Put your game in the comments. Panther will take a note of it and I'll give it a crack. So anyway, whilst I enjoy, bloody hell, I was just about to enjoy one of my little Sour Patch Kid sweeties. Nicola has indeed imposed a 10 PM curfew. Excuse me a little second. Now I'm actually, I've got my running stuff on tonight because I was out running on Friday and I was out running tonight, so hopefully you're going to see a slightly slimmer Mamemeister in the coming weeks. Good evening Colin, how are we? Right, Grand Prix Circuit, never heard of that one. Right, what I need to do first is I need to shrink myself. Like so. You sit down there. And, okay, right, let's just get Game Boy loaded. So how's the weekend? Oh, bugger off. I can eat, if I can run, I can eat sweets. That's pretty much why I ran. Because I can eat crap. Right, what we're looking for, the C64 one. How's your weekend been? I've had a good weekend. Apologies about the very, very late Friday waffle. The reason being is because we didn't finish until quite late on Thursday, you've then got to... YouTube takes quite a while to, I don't know, configure whatever it is it does with the videos. So by time... yeah, it takes a while for it to kind of finish configuring. So, and then because when I left for work on Friday morning, I was straight to my girlfriend's, didn't get back to Saturday, hence the reason I didn't actually get a chance to upload it until Saturday. But hopefully it was worth waiting for. It was excellent having these guys on. So anyway, right, let's crack on. Grand Prix. What was it called? Grand Prix Circuit. Oh, interesting. Never actually seen this. 1988 by Accolade Software. Never played this. Right, let's batter on. Just yell and let me know how the... in fact, I want to move this across. Evening, Sterner. Come on, how do we skip past this? It's not space, it's not return. Escape. Come on, how the bloody hell do you get past this? Oh, there we go. Apparently, space and drive error. What? That's not very good. Evening, Neil. Right, what I need to do is I need to try a different version. What I'll do is I'll try the original disc, I think. And I'll just pop it on turbo load. Ooh, what's going on there? True drive enabling, is that what it is? Right, wait a wee minute. Original disc, I thought I had it. Maybe I don't have it enabled, I don't know. Drive settings, nope, not that one. Right, true drive emulation, right, here we go. Never actually seen a little, whoa, I've never seen a little progress bar when it's loading. That's actually quite good. Right, never seen this, let alone playing the game, so let's give it a go. Single race. Right, let's, what will we go for? Well, that's Silverstone, I think. Yeah, the sound, to be fair, is a bit choppy this side as well. Mr. Do's Castle, that's a great game. Yep, get that on the list, Panther, please. I presume it's still loading, I think. Well, let's see, prepare to qualify. Son of Blagger, oh dearie me. Not a fan of that game, but anyway, stick it on the list. Pepper 2 on the ColecoVision. Right, so it's manual gears. Excuse me, I have got a bit of a cold, so if you can hear me clear my throat, I do apologise. It's just, it's horrible. Ugh. Right, it feels reminiscent of hard driving. I'm all over the place, but to be fair, it does look and play a lot better. Really nice update actually, and I like the way. I mean, I think it'll take a wee while to get used to it, but I like the steering. It's kind of analog the way they've done it. Let's see if we can qualify, and then we can. I want to see what it looks like with other. Yeah, I mean, look at the update is actually really nice. In my defence, I don't actually drive a car using a joystick or a gamepad. Yeah, it's even got a little mirror as well. So technically, this is very nice. Like I said, I've never even heard of this. I mean, 1988, I had almost moved on to Commodore Amiga at that point, so this is quite a late. Nothing wrong with my driving, I'll have you know. So yeah, I've got a little day trip down to. Well, it uses one of these. It's my pet hate for driving games. You've got to hold the joystick forwards to accelerate, and trying to look at control, trying to drive a car whilst looking at comments is not really. Bollocks. I've not watched all of it. Did I see this one? Maybe I did, Panther. I've certainly watched your video. Right, let's see if I've actually qualified. Starting position 10, no surprise there. This is what can make or break a game depending on how it looks with the how do the opponent cars move. Not bad. What's going on here? Why have my mirrors? Was that dust? I take it. Right, why can't I move? What the hell happened there? Engine blowing. Ah, balls. Right, enough of that. Anyway, that's not bad. I think with a bit of practice, that would actually be really nice. Right, Panther, what's next, son? Oh, somebody's messaging me. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that's. Well, I'm going to say a late game. It's not a late game. I mean, I think the C64 still had new games coming out in sort of mid-90s, didn't it? Right, Berserk MMX Vic 20. Excuse me. Okay, now I think. Was that. I'm sure that was chosen by Ian Hunter. I'm sure it was. Evening, Marcy. Right, Berserk. Now, I don't know if I even got this. Right, it doesn't look like I've actually got that. Listen, if anybody can download that game for me, Berserk MMX, I'm assuming is that quite a new game? Yeah, I've got a bit of a cough. It's just a tickly cough. It's certainly not. It's not sore at all. Yeah, can't find Berserk in this Vic 20 collection. Now that you've mentioned that cough, bloody hell. Right, nah, don't see that one. Right, sorry, we'll need to move on unless somebody can, yeah, download that game for me and maybe send it in Messenger possibly. I need to have another sweet, I think. Excuse me. Metagalactic llamas at the battle edgy time. There we go. Now this was a Jeff Minter game. Excuse me. I think people get way too paranoid about coughs and that kind of stuff. Right. Oh, hang on, just need to move this screen a wee bit. Slightly too large. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a Vic 20. Vic 20 screen. Okay, right, what do I want to do here? I've already got a Vic 21, just give me one little second. Right, I need to disable the C64 one. And I want to resize this one, just bear with me. The good thing is, once I've done this once, then technically I shouldn't have to mess about with them at all. There we go, yeah, you can just about see me as well. Right, okay. F7 to begin. Hang on, I need to enable joystick. Right, what the bloody hell am I doing here? Right, I've not got the foggiest idea what I'm actually doing here. You can move this line up and down. How do I get rid of that blue thing, whatever it is? I assume that's going to kill me. Ah, balls. Got to say, the Vic 20 has got some awesome sound effects. But I'm sure was it Moose Life, Jeff's latest game. I think he actually used sound effects from the Vic 20. Yeah, I don't really know the significance. Well, obviously the line bounces off the blue line thing, but I managed to kill that. So I want to basically try and deflect the laser so it... Yeah, let's give it another quick go, I think. Oops, F7 to start. Hey! You know what though, I mean, when you consider how limited the Vic 20 was, Jeff has got it looking like a really, really nice arcade game. Hey, good. I mean, graphics are very, very limited. Hey, a dancer. Level 2. Yeah, that is one elongated Lama. kind of reminds me a wee bit like Missile Command. You know, I don't know why, because it's got spiders and llamas, but I think the fact that you're just like, trying to destroy something falling down the screen, don't know, balls. Anyway, Panther, can you get the next game up please, mate, just so there's no kind of hanging about. Apparently I already have Berserk. You know, something niggles me that I have seen that game. I'll have a wee look in my folder in a second. Oh, that was lucky. Right, anyway, enough of this. That's actually quite a good little game, never even heard it. Right, let me just have a quick look to see if I can find that game. Apparently I do have it amongst the 50,000 other games that I've got. Emulator VIC-20. Could it be in my new old games folder? I'll just let me have a quick look. New old games. Wait a minute. Oh, that's Manic Miner on the VIC-20. I don't see it there. Let me just have a quick swatch in here. I don't want to waste too much time, to be fair. Berserk. Right, apparently no items match the search. Right, we're just going to have to move on for that, unfortunately. I probably do have it kicking about somewhere, but where? I have absolutely no idea. Right, anyway, let's move on. Did I see? I think it was Quix. Quix. Where's the meme gone? There, it's there. Right, Quix. Yeah, I've got a trip down to Newcastle on Wednesday to see a certain Defender World Champion, Mr. Paul Spriggs. I'm buying his main cab off him. Really looking forward to getting that. It's got a built-in Defender. It's the only slight not annoyance as such. The only slight thing is it's only got one joystick. It's only got one joystick, so there's no like two-player action or Robotron. But it's got a what do you call it? It's got the actual control panel is a Defender cab, and it's got the Defender Bezel or whatever you want to call it, marquee I think it is. So really, it looks a lovely cab. So I'm actually driving down to Newcastle. I'm taking my daughter with me on Wednesday, leaving at 8 o'clock, going down, meeting Paul, picking it up and coming back up again. So looking forward to getting that. Right, Quix. How do we spell Quix? Quix, there we go. Right. This is minimal as they come, this game. Alright, we don't want... I think we'll just make that... we'll make it full screen. There we go. How the hell do we get past that? I'm going to input this game. Advance F1, is it? Oh, bollocks, come on. Whoa, F1, what happened there? Right, hopefully this is going to work. Other controls. Well, that should put a... Why is that not putting... coins in. Ah, there we go, we've got plenty of credits. Right, now we're going. This was one of the earliest games. Balls. This is one of the earliest games I had in the C64, and although it looks shite, it's actually a really, really nice game. The idea being you control this little, I don't know what you call it, this little thing, and you've got to try and draw in, is it 70% of the screen? Basically fill in 70% of the screen. But if these lines, the Quix, comes in contact with these lines, then you lose a life. And you've also got these little spark things that move around the screen. You've got to kind of watch it as well. Ah, balls. Well, there was one called Quix on the C64. Very, very arcade authentic. Which wouldn't surprise you, considering how basic the game is, but it's just a really, really nice game. Stix, that's what it was called, yeah. Now, if you hesitate, you get this little thing that'll chase you, like so. How did I do the fast draw? Don't know how we do the fast draw. I remember in the C64. Ah, balls. Ah, so was it 80%? Right, I'm gonna have another quick go with that. What I used to do with the C64 one is just try and build up a little wall and then try and encase the wee guy. Come on, I want him to... Well, what I'll do now... He always kind of seems to hang about you for some reason. Oh, that was close, bloody hell. Ah, you know, I was too busy looking at the comments here. Ow, arse. Game over. Anyway, good game. Good game, good game. Right, Quix next, Mr. Panther. Bop and Rumble. Never heard of that one. Bop. Bop and Rumble. Oh right, I was actually thinking it was going to be a different name for Rock and Wrestle. Bop and Rumble. I can't wait for this one. Though it does have sound or music by Neil Brennan, who did Exploding Fists. So I'm hoping this is going to be actually not fish. Hopefully. Right, we'll just do a quick. Even a Mad Commodore, yeah, that was the very, very first game that we did. You can actually obviously watch it on the recap thing. Right, space to start. So this was 1987 again. It's quite a light game. I'm assuming that's meant to be some kind of take on Hulk Hogan, possibly. Street Hassle, is that right? Ah, okay. Right, F1, sorry, stage 1, player 1. Oh, don't. Come on. Right, F7 to start. Let's just jump straight in. What the hell is that? Is that a big monkey or something you're fighting there, I think? Nice backgrounds. I'm not overly convinced on the big expanded sprites. I don't know what the hell he's doing there. I have no idea what he's doing there. Looks like he's washing them or something. What the hell is that? Is that a head or something? What on earth is that? Or is it a small dwarf? Oh, pick up the heart. I assume that's good. It's like some kind of bizarre final fight. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I really don't like... I don't want to imagine what he's doing. Nice boy? Is that a nice boy or something? And he's beating the shit out of an old blind man by the looks of things. I mean, graphics aren't bad. I'm not really sure about it, to be fair. I'm trying to figure out if there's any... No, I like that. I like how the whole kind of screen shakes. Right, go on, grab him, I think. Can we? Stick the head in him. Flying kick? Nope. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Like some old granny or something. There it be. Yes, I suppose if you were about 10 years old that would have been probably quite funny, but... I mean, animation's not bad, like I says, yeah, it's... If they'd used the, whatever it is, the multi-layer sprite thing that Ocean did and made the sprites look a bit sort of less blocky, it'd probably be nicer. I'm not a big fan of these... What the hell was that? I'm not a big fan of kind of scrolling beat-em-ups, to be fair, but... Right, does somebody want to remove Mr. Leeds? Thank you very much. He's obviously not, he's done up. To be fair, it has been a wee while since we've had a troll, so it's probably about time we had one. Yeah, utterly bizarre game. Not a favourite of mine, however, but... Right, I think that's quite enough of that. Not a fan of it, but anyway. Right, okay, that was whatever it was. That was Boppin' Rumble. Somebody reckons it was called Street Hassle as well. I'm not going to play it again, I just want to have a quick look. Street Hassle, yeah, you were absolutely right. It was also called thingy Panther on the C64. Now, I do recall that name. I can't remember what the actual game was. Panther on the C64. I don't think I've ever played that. It's a game 1986, released by Mastertronic. Okay, you take the part of the lone remaining pilot the Federal force under attack in the city of Xenon. Alien invaders have swept away defences. Da 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 da. Maybe I should actually just quickly look at the keys, eh? Joystick and port 2 only. That's fine, thank you. No, no, no. Right, okay, here we go. Rescue mission engaged. Right, so pushing forwards, pulling back, takes you up. Ah, balls. Now, you don't appear to have the bombs. What am I trying to? Whoops. Ow, arse. Oh, seriously, piss off, mate. Right. They're out in force tonight. It's always the same person, the same wanker. And they really don't get what folk like that get out of that. They've obviously, I mean, they got so little in their life that they think I'll just go onto some random live YouTube and just be a complete dickhead. Obviously because people like that have got absolutely no friends, so they think they'll just annoy other people. Music, David Whittaker, yeah. I quite like the graphics. The music's good as well. The only thing it does lack is it lacks any bombs. I want to kind of hold down fire and press the fire button. Or sorry, hold the joystick down and press the fire button. Whoops. Hurry up. Oh, quick! Oh, arse. Come on! Don't know why I died there, I was trying to take off. Right, anyway, that's Panther. Not a bad little game. Right, what's up next? Blue Max 2001. Very similar. I don't think it is the same game. I think it's different. But is Catherine in tonight? Because I think it was Catherine that asked for Squeak. God, they're damn good, these little sweeties. GP circuit is much easier and easiest level. It's too. Ah, right, okay, I didn't actually notice that. So there is an auto gears. Yeah, that would definitely make it a lot easier. Right, okay, Squeak. Oh, wait a minute, is it Squeak as in S-K-W-E-E-K? I think it is. Christian, you've got to try these sweeties. They are to die for, absolutely delicious. Right, what we're looking for? Squeak. Yeah, there's certainly no game called Squeak that I've got. I think this is probably the one. I don't know if Catherine's in tonight, but... Right, 1 player, 2 players, explanations. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the instructions.
Long line of our planet, people of Squeeze Land lived peaceful serenity, but one day the infamous Pitarch and his Skax invaded, defeated Squeeze as an ultimate humiliation. Blah 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 blah. If Squeak successfully paints all the continents pink, the Squeakettes, this is obviously one of Lacozer's favourite games. The Squeakettes will return and Squeeze Land will once again become a free and prosperous planet, no less. Right, let's crack on. I do remember this game from... Now, I don't know, is that meant to be shuddering like that? Because it is shuddering up here, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, balls. Oh, you cannot shoot the bad guys. Ah, right, nice. Ah, right, good stuff. Yeah, I've no idea why it's... Oh, get the teddy. I take it I need to pick that up. Bonus. This is actually a nice little game, I have to say. Right, we'll play one more level of this, I think, and then we'll crack on. Yeah, it is stupidly cute, but you know what? I don't dislike games just because they're cute. You know, if a game's a good game, I like it regardless of whether it's cute or not, and I actually think this is quite nice, apart from the annoying jumper. Oh, don't move onto that thing. I don't know why it's doing that. I was going to say it kind of reminds me of, what do you call it? Qbert, but really it's nothing like Qbert. F11 to stop the auto adjust. F11. Oh, there we go. What did that do, Panther? Well, apart from it stopping the auto adjust, what was it trying to do? Was there any reason it kept jumping like that? Bollocks. Right, Panther, can you get the next game teed up if you don't mind, please? Ow, arse. Ah, Banshee and Zybex. Good choice. Whoever that was.
Whoops. Last one should be, I think. Oh, that was close. Right, why is that not changing? Is one of these wee buggers change one of them back, possibly? Right, what am I missing? Why is that not end of level? Do I need to go for that? Right, anyway, listen, let's move on. Shortcut. Right, that's a nice little game. Good stuff. Right, next is Banshee. F12 to exit. And BAN. Banshee, there we go. I've got to say, what was I going to say? Yeah, the A1200 is just a beautiful machine. Really is nice. Look at that picture. That is really, really nice. This is definitely worth playing. Sound is awesome as well. Squeak was quite good, Paul. Nah, nothing else. What was it called? Bop and Wrestle, that was not the greatest. Anyway, let's crack on. Ah, Meta Galactic Llamas on the VIC-20 wasn't bad at all. Has anybody been able to find I'm attempting you. I've got to say these sweets are damn good. Does anybody know how to make the FS UAE window twice the size? Because I'm playing it in, I don't know, 8 inches by 7 inches. It's quite a small screen. Now, unfortunately, I'd actually sold my Amiga by this point. But if I had this game back then, I'd have been very happy. I mean, it's a beautiful looking game. It's effectively 1942, but probably with nicer graphics. I've got no idea how to activate special weapons. Do you have to do it automatically, or? It's one of these games, I think, where you think you're doing really well until you realise that it's actually an energy bar and your energy has been plummeting. I'm very much old school. I prefer to have lives rather than energy bars, so that when you get hit and you're dead and that's it. I don't think this was ported to anything else, so I don't think that death is a good thing, is it? Well, maybe it is. I think this is a non-VGA version, to be fair.
Yeah, how do I select other weapons? Because I've only got this little pea shooter, and I've been picking up extra. I've been picking up these power up things. Have you got to press a button or something? Spacebar, possibly. It reminds me of 1942, the version that came out on the Amiga on the what do you call it? The Xbox 360. Pick up the bullet squares. Is that it there? Is that bullet squares? No. Can you really let me have a wee look? Nah, you know what? In fact, hang on. I'm going to exit this for a second. Let me see if I can. Nah, you can't. I was hoping to try and drag it, but it appears you can't do that. Like, have I somehow started a second player? I think I have. Ah, sorry, that's a boss. I'm wondering why that's. I'm waiting for something to happen there. Alright, actually pressing the yeah, it is, that's quite nice. What was that? And I absolutely missed. Right, I thought that holding the fire button down does auto fire. It does, but you can actually fire quicker if you use if you hammer the fire button. Why can't I pick these up? Kaboom! Right, Panther, what's next, mate? How did I change weapons? I've not been able to change weapons at all. Zybex on Atari. Interesting. Heard the name, but I don't think I've ever played it. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Right, anyway, listen, that's a nice game. Let's crack on. I want to try and get through as many games as possible. So F12 and exit. You upgrade your weapons. Well, I didn't. It appears I couldn't upgrade. Well, I wasn't getting any. I wasn't getting any faster shooters or faster bullets, and I don't know what was going on. Right, what was again? Zybex on the Atari. Don't forget Amstrad. Brian, if you want any games on Amstrad, mate. What else have I got? Well, you know what I've got. I've got all the different consoles. Neo Geo, SNES, even the Vectrex, Game Boy Color, Atari 2600. Right. Zybex. Oh, interesting. 1988 by Zeppelin Games. Select this. I presume I've got to press A to start. Oops, a daisy. That is a lot of greens. How many different colours did Atari have? It did have quite a few, didn't it? Bloody hell.
Is there a reason why it's all green at all? Whoa. Ah, now we're talking. Whoops. What does this remind me of? It reminds me, is it Salamander? I can't remember what it is. There is a game, or is it Delta possibly? Why did I do that? What? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Delta a wee bit on the C64, obviously. Oh, obviously without the... I'll just keep playing until Panther comes up with the new game. Daredevil Dennis. I think I remember that one. I don't remember actually ever playing it. I'll just, next life, we'll move on. That's a bit better. Wow. Right, okay. That's a nice little game, if a bit green. Right, Daredevil Dennis on the BBC. Now, I'm assuming that's going to be Savage on Amstrad. I'm sure that was that not quite a graphically nice looking game? Not Savage, what we're looking for. Daredevil Dennis. Listen to that soundy, lovely. Wait a minute. Control spacebar jump, shift, return in space, ain't it? How good it will need to go for novice, I think. Ah, right, so you're trying to get to the bottom. Right, okay, got you. Oh, that was lucky. Christ, that was lucky as well. Park Ranger, is that not Park Patrol possibly? I don't remember a Park Ranger game. Ah, balls, I've just hit the wheel. We'll try once more. I think we'll just stick with novice for the time being. Damn it. Rally Speedway, that was a cracking game. Somebody please nominate Rally Speedway
on the C64. That was a brilliant game. It was one of these early American games. I don't know if did it ever get an official release in the UK? Avoid the large snowball. Ah, balls. Balls quite literally. Yeah, it's Daredevil Dennis. Nice little game. Right, what's next? Son of Blagger. Oh, can we not play the original Blagger? Listen, thank you very much to everybody that's tuned in tonight. 42 people watching. That's not bad for a Sunday stream. Managed to pull my back, muscle on my back. I don't know what I've done, just below my neck, and it's been really sore the last kind of week. It's kind of easing off a wee teeny bit. But, I'm getting old. Right, Son of Blagger. Well, I've had it for a week now, so I'm probably dying. So you better make the most of this live. This could possibly be the very last live stream, because next week I might be dead. Off COVID. Right. Son of Alibaba. No, it's not that one. You been serious? Well, I've not got a sore throat. I've not got a fever. So I'm sure I'm fine. I'm sure I'm fine. It's just at the top there. Right. I'm considering I'll have a mask on all the time, even at work. Right, run stop. How do we get out of that? Come on. We did play this in the Tony Crowther live stream maybe a couple of months ago. Infinite lives, nope. Infinite energy, nope. No, we don't want to be immune now. Come on, just start the game. Come on, what's the point of all this? Nope. I did like the intro to this, to be fair. How do we swap the joystick? Swap joystick is I did that Alt J. Can't go down there. Ah, balls. Can we jump up there? Possibly. No, can we help? Now the thing I didn't like about this game is why have we got such a tiny playing area? I'll tell you the people I feel most sorry for throughout this whole COVID was bank robbers. I mean, seriously, can you imagine them going into a bank with a mask and they're saying, this is a hold up? It's like, seriously mate, you know, get to the end of the queue. No, it is a hold up. Get to the end of the queue mate or you're getting kicked out. We've effectively scuppered the livelihood of all these bank robbers. Right, how do we get up here? Right, we must have to jump.
Lucosa's favourite game, he gave it a perfect 10. I take it you're having a laugh. I don't really see this game as being a game that Mr. L would like. Ah, bugger off. Come on, there must be some way. How do you actually get off this? You can't go up or down. Yeah, is it just me or does he look like Michael Jackson doing his kind of moonwalk? 'Cause it's a thriller. Can we get up there? Way! Ah, bollocks. Yeah, I'm trying to do it. I did manage to do it there. Right, you know what? I can't be bothered. Pish. Pish with a capital P. Right, next. Oh god, you're picking all the games that I never really did play. But Raid Over Bungling Bay, I remember it, I never really kind of got into it. One of my mates was a massive fan of this. Graphically it looks a bit rubbish, but it's actually, I think it was quite, it had a lot going for it. I mean, you have to kind of, you've got to try and build. In fact, if it comes up with instructions, in fact, tell you what, right, I don't have the instructions here. Let's see if it comes up with instructions in the actual crack. Right, here we go. Raid over Bongo Bay. Raid over Zippy Bay. Right, let's have a look. Don't you move from the offshore carrier. Accelerate, decelerate, anti-clockwise. 1 second press. You basically press the button for 1 second. Alright, listen. As a high skill, your task is to freeze construction of the war machine by halting the production of the 6 war factories, which appear as coloured L-shaped buildings. Each factory is supplied by computerised tanks and boats. So you've basically got to try and destroy the war machine. Yeah. Okay. So I thought that was the actual start screen. I didn't realise that's just a loading screen. Enable. Yep, and then go for high score and reset. And we'll just do Alt W. I think we probably should have turned that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the original disc. There we go. How do we start? How do we start? Wait a minute, I'm trying to change the joystick settings. Right, try changing it back. Come on, how do we? That is port 2, hang on. That says, yep, joystick port 2. Pulling back, pressing fire. Why is it not wanting to let me take off? Right, I don't know what's going on here. It's not letting me take off. Space, return. You shouldn't have to do that. fire button, I'm holding fire button in, and I'm moving the joystick, and I'm moving the joystick without fire button. Right, you know what I need to do? I need to load up the crack again and just have a look and see if it'll tell us. Right, accelerate up. Yeah, up, down, left, right. Plug 2, yep. If you use the keyboard, make sure the caps lock is off. I think that is off. Alright, wait a minute. Take off button 1 second press. Right, okay. Missed that part. Right, what I need to do now is disable the fast loader, and then hopefully this will reset. Balls. And it's crashed. Right, let me just load up the original disc version again. It should be good to go in a second. Yeah, I'll tell you, I mean, I don't know how that Jack Alien must have a lot of time in his hands. I mean, fair play to him for typing in all these instructions. That must have taken him an absolute insane amount of time. So, right, so literally pressing the fire button, you just tap it once. Oh. Come on, what joystick port is this in? Joystick port 2. Right, so tap the fire button. Why is this not working? It's not wanting to let me take off. Why is it doing that? Right, last chance corral. I think what we'll do is we'll try the tape. I don't think it's anything to do with the fact it's a disc. I just don't know what's going on. Right, fire button. Well, there you go. Load the disc and it seems to work. Right, so what we're looking for, I think, is a little the little L-shaped. So we're basically looking for where they're building these war machines. How do you bomb? Pull back and fire. Pull back and fire. No, I'm trying to do that. Pull back, fire. Is that, I think I am doing it, yeah. Come on. Pull back, fire. Right, I'm kind of doing it. Well, I seem to be extinguishing the smoke, which I think's quite good, is it? Right, let's crack on. I'm out of bombs, right? Can I go and refuel my bombs or something? Yeah, I mean, you know, graphically it's a bit shit, but you know what? It's all about the gameplay, and like I said, I'm not particularly good at this, but I do know my mate Like, I'm assuming the arrow is pointing me to my to where I want to go. I know my mate Kenny used to love this game. Come on, how can I? Still can't. Still can't figure out how to do the bombs. I assume I want to completely destroy the factories though, do I? Fred, I know you think I am pish at games. It's because I am pish at games. What you need to realise is I don't look at instructions in these things. I just play them. In that last game, whatever it was, the one last week, like I said, the keys were reversed. So although I'm pish at games generally, having keys back to front doesn't really help things. Right, listen, let's batter on. I don't want to play any one game too much. Trust me, that is meant to be a really good game. You just need to obviously find the time to actually figure out what you're actually doing properly. Right, next. I'll just have a wee drink of my delicious cold coffee. This is a good game, this. Mr. Do's Castle. Now, for a few people kind of moan at me for, you know, being shit at games, but like I said, I don't... if you get used to my channel, you'll know that I don't review games at all. I just play them on the... I play them on the hop, basically. I don't make any effort to read instructions. You know, and I do know that if I actually read instructions, I probably have a clue what I'm doing, but that's kind of not what this channel's about. Right, precisely, Mr. Rodis. Yeah, but there are some games that I'm alright at. Right, unlimited lives, nope. And return to start. Absolutely, Adam. Yeah, I mean, you should never play a game for 3 minutes and say that game is shit. Because at no point did you hear me say Raid or Bungling Bay is shit. It's not a shit game. But you've got to obviously invest a bit of time. Now, I did play this game quite a bit back in the day, and it's a really, really good... Ah, balls, well that was lucky. I think the idea is just to basically hit all of these, I think, and then you move on. There we go, opened the little door, so technically I can now try and escape. You go up here, I think, but they're going to come out, I think. Kind of reminds me of Load Runner a wee bit.
Hey, alright, that's it. You can then kill them, I think. Is that game over? Is that scene 2? Ah, there we go. That's end of first level. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of strategy to this. I think this is a conversion of Mr. Do's Castle, funnily enough. I think it's a really, really nice version. Yep, Space Panic versus Burger Time, not a bad comparison there, Adam. Ah, bollocks. Now we're stuck, I think. Yeah, you can move the ladders, I think, Ian. So you kind of go up. Oh, how can I get up there? I mean, how can I complete this level? Oh, I need to go up the ladder at the top, ain't I? At the far right, I think. Burger Time in the C64. Yeah, there's a few. I think. I'm trying to think. There's definitely a couple of good. There is a couple of good Burger Times on the C64, I think. Great little game. Right, next Panther. Pepper 2. Now, if anybody watched the Friday Waffle, we're talking about emulation. And quite literally, this video would not be possible were it not for emulation. Right, hang on. I need to create a little window for the Coleco version. I don't know why that's flashing, because it's not flashing on the emulator, which is a bit weird. So I can only apologise. Tell you what, I'll just make that a wee bit weird like that. Yeah, don't know why that's doing that. No idea. Right, let's go for nice and easy. Number 1. Evening, George. Right, can anybody tell me what I'm supposed to be doing here? Because I haven't the foggiest. Ah, right, I'm kind of making them off. Is it like Pac-Man sort of thing? Right, so it's more, kinda, it's got more in common with Amada. Oh, bollocks. The controls are a wee bit getting spongy in this, don't know why. Can I kill them? Oh, I certainly can, so it's kind of a bit like Pac-Man as well. A game that was like this that I really used to enjoy was is it Zoom on the Commodore Amiga. Ah, come on, move! Bollocks.
Yeah, the controls are a bit... Kind of get stuck at junctions sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's you know, as I've said before, or I've said a million times, it is fantastic being able to play having real hardware, but not everybody's got the space, the money, the time, whatever, you know, so emulation is absolutely brilliant. Ah, so when you go back, you kind of erase what you've already done. I'm determined to do one level. Whoops. Come on. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to go back. No! Ah, bollocks. Oh, that was lucky. That was really, really lucky. Come on, get it right. God damn it. Arse. It's got that bit of music that every game back in the 80s featured. Oh, bonus 7,000 points. I think next Life Lost will crack on. What's the next Panther? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Whoa! Yeah, it's a really, really playable little game, this. Bandits in the C64. Right, that's a nice little game, I like that a lot. That is whatever it was called, I can't remember. That was Paper 2 and that was in the ColecoVision. Nice. Let's just have a quick look, see we've still got tonight. Still got 42 people watching, that's excellent. Thank you very, very much. Oh, right, Catwalk on the Spectrum. Never heard that one. What we're looking for, Bandits, and that's on the C64. Well, we're an hour and a half into the stream. Are you guys still wanting us to kind of crack on to 10 o'clock? If not, I'll quite happily end it at 9. But if there's anyone wants me to push on till 10 o'clock, I'm quite happy. What's it called again? Bandits. Right, there's quite a few. Right, I'm assuming it's Bandits by Sirius Software. No, you're all right. China Minor till midnight. I've got to say, there's a really good stream out on its Retro and Limb. It's got Nova Bug. It's got Larry Bundy Jr. It's got Slopes Game Room, Dan Ibbotson, I should say, and it's also got Ashens. I'm kind of about half an hour into it, definitely worthwhile checking out. Robocop. Yeah. Well, it seems like a few people want me to kind of kick in till 10 o'clock, so that's absolutely fine. Right. Unlimited lives, nope. Again, I've never played this game, so bear with me. Yeah, I mean, the big channels, Chris, to be fair, and you know, they do put out some real good content. I've never been invited onto a Retro and Lim stream, so never mind. Right, okay. So it's kind of, I like the movement of this actually. It's kind of Phoenix mixed with, I don't know, I was going to say Galaga. The game this is most kind of like now is Gapless, which is a fantastic game. Somebody needs to nominate Gapless. Never ever played this one before. Got to say, it's really nice. I like the kind of cartoony style graphics, and the animation's actually really nice as well. Where is it picking these things up from? I can't actually see where it's lifting these things. Yeah, I think I would have definitely played this back in the day if I'd known about it, and this was 1983. Ah, balls. Yeah, the graphics, they're quite blocky looking, but the animation and the, you know, they're quite fluid. I like this a lot. Kinda feels a wee bit like Pang now with all the kind of bouncing balls and what have you. Fuck it off! Was this out? I'm assuming this was also out in the Atari, given it was Sirius Software and it was 1983. Oh, what happened there? Give me back my grapes, god damn it. Or is that tomatoes? I think, is it tomatoes or red peppers possibly? Yeah, lovely little game. It's got a real kind of nice cutesy look to it actually, a nice kind of cartoony look. That's a nice little game. Thank you very, very much to whoever nominated that one. Bandits, never even heard of it. That's excellent. Right, Panther, what's next, son? From one bandit to the next. Right, back to the Mega one. Time Bandit, there we go. I remember getting this on the Atari ST, and it was one of the very first games I played, and I remember just thinking it looked amazing. You know, the graphics were so detailed. I can't actually remember what the idea of the game is, but yeah, I always remember thinking it kind of felt like a gauntlet game. The graphics are really, really nice, really detailed. No balls. Yeah, you could have simultaneous two-player action as well. Meant to say before I forget, I will be doing a, what do you call it? I will be doing more live Arcade Perfect My Arses for the sort of games that there's a lot of versions. I was thinking about doing like a Arcade Perfect My Arse, Donkey Kong, Defender, just because there are so many. I mean, doing an Arcade Perfect My Arse live for a game there's only maybe 3 or 4, it'd be a bit pointless, but it's a lot more fun for me doing them live than recording 13 versions of the different games. At least when I'm doing them live, there's a bit of interaction as well. Yeah, no got a problem. I mean, I do love making live streams. I think it's a lot more fun. Definitely. Right, way out. So what I need to do is kind of get back. I don't know, are these olives or something, or are they meant to be bombs? Damn it. Oh, there's Pac-Man. That's men. Oh, I love the little berserk kind of looking characters. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I can now kill them. There we go. Yeah, for an early game, there was a lot of variety in the game. What little signs, do they tell you anything? Ah, there we go. Right, Timegate Journals, Shadowland, Major Hazard. L to load us, so you can even save the game as well. Oh, very nice. Right, we'll play one more level, I think, and then we'll move on. Panther, what's the next game, mate? This kind of reminds me of one of a sort of an Atari arcade game. You know, the sort of the tubing type graphics. Yeah, the scrolling's not bad at all. I mean, it's not silky smooth. Yeah, I can imagine this being like a sort of 4-player game in the arcades. Kickstart and the C16. Oh, don't think I've ever played that, or maybe I have.
Okay, let's move on to something else. That's a really, really nice game. F12 to exit. Right, okay, let's see if I've got that. I'm sure I will. I take it it's going to be the same as a +4 one, because I don't actually have a game base for the C16. Right, that's interesting. I don't... Oh, wait a minute. Right, I was just about to say I don't have Kickstart. I do have Kickstart. Right. Okay, here we go. Just need to add a little window for this one. Yeah, I've got the +4 here nearly. So this is going to be C16. And it's going to be, what's it called? Yeet. And we could make that a wee bit bigger, like so. There we are. Right. Now this was once again written by the mighty Sean Southern. I think he was effectively the king of the C16. He really couldn't do any wrong. I don't know why I've exploded there. Yeah, Kickstart, Peter Purvis, eh? I was always really jealous of all these little kids who had motorbikes. Like 12 years old and had a motorbike. Yeah, I mean, I think Sean Southern is probably one of the best 16-bit, 8-bit programmers. I mean, I don't think there was really a bad game. He was just able to harness the power of most of the machines. He really was. He was a awesome programmer. I'd love to see him do another game. And he's an absolute cracking guy to boot. Such a nice guy. Really lucky to have met him a couple of times. Most recently in Blackpool last year, which I think was a year ago. Gave them bad moments. Right, I'm not a massive fan of this. It's certainly not. It's not a patch on the C64 one. I wonder why he didn't just try and copy it. Ah, you want to pick up balloons. Last level, I think, then we'll move on. Ah, balls. One of my favourite Sean Southern games is Olympic Skier. It was one of the first games I ever played on the C64, and even now I still think it's a great little game. Right, enough of that. Big Mac. Yeah, you absolutely should, Neil. You absolutely should. I mean, I love getting to play the arcade games, but you know, more importantly for me, it's getting to meet my mates, meeting friends down there. Just out of curiosity, pure curiosity, when I was down in Blackpool last year, I did some of the talks. Am I right in thinking, Steve, you old gamer Steve, I think you were down there, weren't you? I think you watched one of them. Was there anyone else down there that watched them?
Just curious. Right, what are we going for? Big Mac on the C64. Commodore C64. Nah, somehow I don't think these events are going to be on even next year. Right, okay. Bloody hell. This is Big Mac the Mad Maintenance Man. This was released in 1985 by Mastertronic. I know that tune. What game had that tune? I certainly know it. I'm sure it's from a game. Right, joystick 1 or 2. Come on. 1. G for joystick. Space. Was it the Houston Talk C? Yeah. I really wish you'd come up and said hello, mate. Next time you're down and you see me, you absolutely better. I've never seen this game. Oh. Right, so I want to do. Can I just fall down here? I think without dying. Ah, balls! Why did I die? Oh, wait a minute, is it that one here, possibly? What did that do? I'm trying to figure out what I actually did there. Never ever played this, but you know what? I've only played it for about a minute. And it is playable, and that's the important thing. The graphics are actually alright. I mean, they're very simple. Right, we want. No, wait a minute. We want to. Come on. Hey. Yeah, I mean the graphics are really basic, but you know what? It's about the playability. Evening, Alex. How you doing, mate? I don't worry too much about it. I'm still here for until 10 o'clock. Ah, balls. I'm assuming I can just fall down here, can I? Is it just a question of going up there and getting out? No. I like the fact he can actually walk about while he's falling. That's an interesting. What's that doing? It's turning that off. It's what am I trying to pick up then? I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, it kind of does feel a wee bit like a sort of budget Bruce Lee. Ah, bollocks. Turn off. No! Get. Can we go now? Right, anyway, right, okay. I don't want to bother clicking all the switches. That's actually a bit of fun. Right, next I do like, it's probably the only Tony Crowther game I actually like, and it's Loco. Love the music. Loco. I'm good, Alex, thank you. Yeah. Right, no. Oh, come on. Yeah, this was Alligator Software, this one. Why am I dying? Oh, you've got to press right, I think, eh? Now, the reason I hated losing at this game is because I wanted to hear the music, and when you die, the music resets. This is actually one of my favourite Sid tunes. I mean, it's basic, but you know what? I think it's excellent. Oh, close. Ah, balls. Nah, I never liked Suicide Express. This was always my favourite. I'm going to go for another quick go, I think. Ah, that's a bit unfair. There's literally nothing you can do there. Yeah, he basically ripped the arse out of it. I mean, he brought out, was it Suicide Express and then Black Thunder. Neither of which, I think, are a patch in this one. This was the first one, in my opinion, the best one. Just because the music was so good, but saying that, I think the Suicide Express music is brilliant as well. Bloody hell. Right, listen, let's move on. I do enjoy that game. Right, did somebody else, did Panther give us the next game? Barbarian, ooh, Barbarian. Not played that for a long time. I take it, yeah, the Palace Software one, as opposed to... I'm just looking at Barbarian 2 Porno. Yeah, okay, right, Barbarian 2 Ultimate Edition. Not Barbarian 2, Barbarian 1 I should say. Disable. What part do you want to play? You want to play part 1, Unlimited Energy? No, where would the fun in that be? Come on, is it going to start? Right, it doesn't like that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to load the tape. Original tape. Yeah, I mean, I loved it in the C64, but I did think it was really good on the 16-bit ones as well. Yeah, definitely custard. I remember trying to play this, just trying to do head chops constantly. I don't know if it's actually possible to complete the game. I don't think I ever got to the last level. Oops, right. Okay. Is it F1? I can't remember. Now, why have I turned the sound off? Yeah, we want the sound, because the sound is definitely part of it. How do you start? Is it F7? Right, bollocks. Let's just go straight for the head chop if we can. Yeah, I mean the graphics do look a bit grainy, but you know what, I think what it was trying to do, it does look nice. Yeah, I think you could basically head chop the first, I don't know, first 3 or 4 levels. Come on, out the road. Take that. Scottish handshake apparently. Putting the head in someone. Have it. Yeah, it's a nice satisfying little slicey sound. I remember when I first got this game, I'm sure it came in a plastic box rather than a sort of, oh, he was going for it. It came in a plastic box, and I wasn't overly keen in the game. I thought, well, I'm a bit disappointed with the graphics, but when I actually started playing it, I realised what a really, really good game it is. Ah, balls. Yeah, I would tend to agree with you, Mad Commodore. I don't think, graphically wise, I don't think it's not up there. But it's still a really, really nice game. Listen guys, according to this, there's 45 people in the stream. Please say hello. I know it's kind of the faithful guys or the regulars that do talk. Please don't feel shy to say hello. It's always nice just to kind of see who's actually in the stream. Right, anyway, that's a Barbarian, and that was on the C64. Right, dealer's choice for me, Thunder Force 4 on the Mega Drive. Okay, nah, not you. I know you lot. There must be a few people that I haven't said hello, but you're not a bad bunch, to be fair. Right, what we're looking for on the Mega Drive. Yeah, if there's any PC Engine stuff you want to see me play, give it a shout. Thunder Force, right. Typically, I don't have Thunder Force 4, although what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load up a game
And then I think I do have. Don't worry, we're not playing Theme Park on the Mega Drive. I think I do have the ROM somewhere. Let me just have a quick look. Right, Thunder Force 4. Let's have a wee look. It'll be there somewhere, I'm sure. I think this is a complete ROM set. There we go. Right, Thunder Force 4 Europe. Right, what I might need to do is copy here. And then I'll load a Genesis ROM and I need to go to desktop. There we are, hopefully. Thing is, Madcom, they're custard horror. I can. No, my PC is it's perfectly capable of streaming PlayStation 2 games, but the number of games I've got on my PC is quite limited. I do have, I've got, what do you call it? I've got that arcade, not arcade classics, what's it called? Coinops, and that has got loads and loads of stuff. I just wish I could get that to stream. I did try it, but it seems to be a bit kind of limited. But I certainly do have a PC PlayStation 2, because was I streaming? Yeah, I did. I streamed no, I didn't stream Gradius 5, did I? I did a video with that, I can't remember, but yeah, I do have an emulator. I could technically stream it, because the my PC is powerful enough. It's just trying to get it to work with OBS can be a bit kind of pernickety. Right, let's get this going. I think I've played the third version of this. Whoa, bloody hell, there's a lot to take in the eyes there. How's that playing in the stream? It does kind of look a wee bit... it looks like it's kind of not 100% smooth on OBS. Whereas it's playing silky smooth on the computer. There's a lot going on there, that's slightly off-putting. Oh. Yes, the graphics do need a volume control in this. So I find that, bollocks. I find there's a bit too much background noise going on for my liking. It's actually hard to concentrate because of all the graphics in the background. Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging. That's a bit strange. No idea why. I don't know why. Yeah, nice game. Anyway, Panther, in fact, I'll tell you what, just when I'm waiting for you to come up with the next game, I'll just have another quick shot. Yeah, no idea why it's laggy. Because I don't think it lags. Oh, Trolley Wally. I don't think it lags at all. I'll just play one more life. And would you believe if it was a normal Sunday night stream, it would be over. Because it's 9 or it's 7 minutes past 9. Right, okay, let's crack on. Trolley Wally. Now, was it Colin mentioned that apparently if you've got a disc version of Trolley Wally, they sell for something like £500 apparently, if you've got an original disc. Insane.
Trolley Wally by my favourite Interceptor software. That's insane, eh? I mean, I actually quite like the game. I've got a sort of love-hate relationship with it. Right, no. I played this one for the music again. You completed it, Colin. That's good skills. I mean, graphically, you know, or technically, it looks pish, but it was quite a good, fun game actually. Ah, I'm gonna die. Balls. I'll apologise now for getting this music etched in your brain. At least it does actually change. Whoa! Oh, bollocks. See, when he come right across, I'm going to die. I knew I was going to die. It's quite a relaxing game to play, actually. This is where it gets good. Oh no, it's not this one. Wait, why can't I pick this up? Does anybody know why I can't pick that up? Have I got to deposit them or something? Have I got to take Have I got to take them somewhere? Is there a till register or something you've got to take them to? I'm assuming I've got five of 5 items, so I'm assuming. Right, so I'll park up here. Now, I'm just completely guessing. Right, I've got no idea. What do I do now?
Right, I think we better put something else on. I'm kind of getting a wee bit carried away with this one. I'm going to die. Oh, arse. Right, anyway, that's Trolley Wally. What's next? Cheese and onion, the Victoria. Is that really a game? Right, I don't have cheese and onion, unfortunately. Let me just have a quick wee look inside my. Oh, it's a new game. Ah, right. You know what? Sorry, I don't have that, mate. Like I said, if somebody wants to download these and send them across to me, then not a problem. Code name Druid on the BBC. Who was a fan of Druid on the C64? I remember getting it because I was absolutely super excited about getting Gauntlet coming out, and then Druid popped up, and it was a nice little game, but I just found it way too difficult. What we're looking for, Druid, right, we're looking for the BBC to start with. And it's called Codename. Right, okay, Codename Druid it is. Nice, I like that kind of font, got a nice title screen. That looks like is that an EGA graphics on the PC? Martin Edmondson, did he not go on to do, was he not one of the Bitmap brothers? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, Rama was fantastic. I've actually got have I done it yet? I've actually got an arcade perfect no, so I've got a 8-bit face-off kerfuffle Rama coming out probably tomorrow. Right, space to load. Yeah, let's just crack on. Is it going to allow? Nah, it's not going to be. It's not going to let me use the joystick, I don't think. So this is going to be interesting. Right, left, right, jump. How do I fire? I presume I can fire. Yep, Rama is extremely underrated. Right square bracket fires. Sadly, it doesn't in this. It doesn't on the PC. This is that's one of the few problems. Oh bollocks! I've just managed to. That's one of the few problems with emulation is the keyboard doesn't always replicate. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can. Can I bring up? I was hoping some of them. Some of the emulators allow you to look at the keyboard map control. I don't know what that is. Right, it doesn't want to fire. That's the only problem with these is, yeah, sometimes you get an emulator, you just can't. Ah, there we go. Right, it's a hash. Right, okay. balls. I'm assuming there's an up and down as well. That's when it not available. That's when it totally scuppers me because I cannot play with keys. I was a C64 guy. The only game I can play with keys on the C64 is Thrust. Ah. Right, I don't know what I did there. Ah, right, okay, right, got you. Okay, up, down, right, that's fine. But I'll definitely forget all this. Excuse me. Come on, jump. How do we jump? Nice little game. If I could just figure out how to actually, not so much figure out, if I could just get used to the keys, because like I said, I'm completely pants with keys. I'm fine if it's left, right and jump, but see when there's up, down, left and right, that's when I kind of get completely lost. Right, what was jump again? Ah, right, there we go. Right, jump up there. And then move up. And then can we shoot? Ah, you son of a gun. This is actually really, really nice. If I could play it, excuse me, if I could play it on the keyboard, I would be fine. Do you want me to have a quick shot at Rama? It is a great game. It is a really, really good game. Right, okay, that's an excellent game. I'm not very good at playing it just because it's keys, but definitely one for checking out, I think. Right, next is Stix for the C64. Ah, hang on. It helps if I actually go into C64 game base. I need to go right to the very bottom, I think. Now, wait a minute, is it Stix? Yeah, it's by Supersoft. It's actually STIX. Hopefully, this is the one that I did play back in the day. It's effectively, it's Quix. There's that man, Mr. Jack Alien, once again. Unlimited. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I mean, how basic can you get? But you know what? It's a fantastic game. I would actually say that this is better than arcade. It plays so well. Yeah, basically if you press the button and fire, you move into the sort of play area, and you can like colour in. If you're holding the fire button like I'm doing there, it goes in a different colour, and I think it's it gives you more points, I think. It's a really addictive little game though. Super simple, but you know what? Some of the best games are super simple. Should be, I think. Hey. Again, it's whoa. It's actually quite a relaxing game to play. Ah, balls. And the little stick things start speeding up as well, so you need to be very, very careful. You don't want to get too greedy. One more %, that's it. Right, next, well, I'll just keep playing this until Panther comes up the next game. We've got, how are we doing? We've got 35 minutes. Oh god, I hate that game. Anyway, I need to play it. One man in his droid. Never ever, I know you'll find this really hard to believe, but I never ever really could figure out what to do with the game. I bought it because, I mean, I think it had got a good rating. It was an early sort of quality budget game, but I don't know, I just didn't like it. So it's not just me then, Paul. Yeah, you hate it as well. I don't know, there's just something about it. I couldn't really figure out what the idea of the game was. Can't believe nobody's actually nominated Super Pipeline 2 yet. That or Whizball. I'd like to play these games tonight, but it's up to you lot. Come on, get up there. Right, that's a great game. Robocop in the C64. Yeah. Right, what we're doing now, one man in his droid, if we have to. One man in his droid by Mastertronic. Torture Sunday, Alan. Should it not be Torture Alan Sunday? I don't know. Some nice Sid music in these, though, eh? Yeah, Volified, I have played that. That's I think that was a sequel in the arcades, wasn't it? Yes, it's not just me, one man in his droid. I mean, you would instantly think, are you trying to herd sheep or something, possibly? Tell you what, let's just see what... Wait a minute, what I'm going to do, I'm going to close that down for a second. And I'm going to reload it. I want to see if the instructions were in this. I think they were, weren't they? Again, it's one of these games, I think, where people, well, at least I probably loaded it just for the music. Hang on, I'm going to turn that down a wee bit. There we go, that's better. Just move me across. There we go. Right, the aim of the game, you have flown to the planet Andromedus with your droid to capture Ramboids, a male form of alien sheep. They only have an active life of 20 minutes, so to teleport them back to Earth in a suitable form, you'll have to move fast. As time runs out, you must control your droid up through the hundreds of free Ramboids to gain access to the cavern entrance. The left-hand status bar will then show in which order the Ramboids have to be coerced into the teleport receptor. 4 or more Ramboids correctly installed will allow you to progress to the next cavern. Being a bit stupid, Ramboids only move in a certain pattern, either up. What's that? Up, right, bump, down, left, bump, or vice versa. Right, you know what? I'm bored already. Let's just play it. Let's load it and see what it's like. See if we can figure out how to play it. Right, okay, so what I want to do is, I'm presuming that's the Ramboids, so I want to kind of get to the top and go through the... Come on. Am I moving? Bugger off. It's actually hard to know if you're excuse me. It's hard to know if you're moving up or down. I think I'm kind of getting pushed down in the bottom here. Right, I've stopped moving for some odd reason. No, bollocks, get out of the road. Piss off. Right, so I go in here, I take it. Now what? I go in there or something? What do I do now? Automatic function engaged. Right, have I now activated it or something? I have got no idea. I've not got a sodding clue what I'm doing here. Yeah, if you want to know how a game works, watch one of Lycosa's videos because he takes time to actually read instructions and learn how to play them. On the other hand, don't. Right, you know what? I really can't be bothered with that. I've got no idea what I'm doing. It is nice. Galactic Plague on the Amstrad. Right. Galactic. Interesting. I don't actually have that game. Galactic Plague. No, I don't have that in Amstrad. That's strange, and yet it's a... what I think is a... is it called something else, possibly? Hi Bob, how you doing, buddy? No, I thought this was a... full version. I don't see that one. Don't appear to have it. Let me just have a quick look in game base. Hang on. Right, I do appear to have it. It's an Amsoft one, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if this will load. I don't think it will. I'm going to come out of that. Hang on a second. I need to, I've got two windows open. I'm going to close that down. Right, it appears to have loaded. Right, I just need to try and how do we? There we go. Is that it there? Bunk. Right. Okay. Right. Galactic Plague. Right. Let's go for the joystick. I think. And number 5. Bloody hell. Christ almighty, it's a bit tough. That was about 7 seconds. Jesus, right, let's try again. Well, at least I managed to kill something. Jesus God, that is tough. Wait a minute, I'm looking at the comments now, right? Let me concentrate. A new record, yeah, bugger off. Right, let's try again. I think if I can somehow... bloody hell. That is absolutely brutal. Jesus. Right, let's go again.
5. I mean, that is it me? Is it because I'm shite? I know I'm shite at a lot of games, but I mean, come on. Hey! Oh my god, so you've basically got to, right, you've got to be able to shoot your way out. Yeah, whatever, Brian. Right, let's try again. So you've really got to try and kill somebody. Hey, Rally Speedway dancer. This is brutal. So it's not just me. Right, I'm absolutely determined. I want to have another go here, so I'm determined to clear a level. I mean, it is savagely hard. Yeah, it's the kind of game that I could see me back in the day. I would keep playing it because I want to get past. Like, one more go. This is just ridiculously hard. Christ. By the time you kill these guys, it was almost impossible. Dearie me. Right, last go, honest, and then we'll go and play some Rally Speedway. This is brutal. Oh, bloody hell. The fact that it throws you into this bit at the very start is just... Oh, piss off. Like, last go, honest. Yeah, record. Right, number 5. Jesus, this is brutal. Bugger off. That has got to be one of the most difficult little basic shoot-em-up games ever. Paco Suarez, I'm looking at you. Was that not the guy that did Bugaboo the Flea, possibly? Yeah, it is. Is it written in basic? Surely not. It certainly is written in basic. Well, some of it is. Why? How come the graphics are still at the side there? No, wait a minute, right, I want to... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I mean, it is quite, well, I was going to say it's impressive for a basic game. I suppose it is. Right, anyway, let's come out of that. That's quite enough of that. Okay, right, next is going to be back to the Commodore 64. I've not had any Spectrum games. Is there no love for the Spectrum tonight? Right, we're wanting the C64, and we're going to go for... what was it called again? Speedway. What was the full name? I'm sure it appears as different. Rally Speedway, yeah. R-E-L-L. Rally Speedway 2, not Rally Speedway 1, yeah, okay. Again, this was a really early game. I remember getting a copy of this. How do we start? Use another joystick. Right, start race. You really want to play this real life on a computer. Try that. Now, what I liked about this was it basically auto accelerated. I think, yeah, it does. Auto accelerate,
and fire button brake, so it's actually a really, really nice control system. And for the early game, it played really, really well. Best played with 2 people. And some of the little death scenes are just brilliant, which I'm sure you'll get to see very, very similar, very, very soon. Sorry, I'm just looking at a comment there. Obviously very much a memory game when it comes to like most kind of driving games. But yeah, you really want to play this in 2-player games. I mean, it's kind of Micro Machines really. It's got the same sort of controls. Swimming pool. I want to let you see one of the crashes. I'll just crash deliberately so you can see it. Oh, wait a minute. Right, I think. Right, what I want to do, I'm going to try and crash. Right, it looks like you can't. Can I crash here? Right, I want to restart the game and I want to put it. I want to play it in real life mode. Crashes are a big part of the game. Oh, hang on, it's right. So we want real life. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Fast acceleration. Yeah, let's go for that. That makes it more interesting. Start the game. Wait to see the speed of this bad boy. I was wondering that, Paul. John Anderson. I don't know who John Anderson is. I'm assuming John Anderson is some Speedway champion in America or something. He was lucky that time he managed to escape the carnage. Yeah, there's no other cars. Fantastic. Now I'll just finish this. I'll finish this lap. Then we'll move on to Park Patrol. Kaboom! Right, let's go. Yeah, that's a great little game. You really need 2 people because there's no enemies in it at all or like opposition. But playing it against what do you call it? A human opponent. It's great fun. Right, Park Ranger. Okay. P-A-R-K. Park Ranger. Is it Park Patrol you mean? I've not got a Park Ranger. Park Ranger? I've not got, unless it's all one word, I've not got, yeah, it's going to be Park Patrol. I can't see a Park Ranger. So we'll just plump for Park Patrol, I think. Oh, there's that music again. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it should be Park Patrol.
Nope, 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 nope. Change the joystick. There we go. Right, I'm trying to remember what the idea. Yeah, I think the idea of the game is to balls is to collect the pick up the rubbish, pick up the Coca-Cola cans. Oh, balls. We've started a 2-player game. Hang on a second. I'll just load it again. No, 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 no. Right, come on, how do we start a 1-player game? One player, right, F1. Right, change the joystick. I love that. Look at the kind of the suit. Oh bollocks! I'm too busy looking up there. Yeah, look at the parallax scrolling. That is brilliant. The graphics are really nice in this as well. It has been a long, long time since I played this game. What tune did what is that sound effect from? That sound effect reminds me of some other game, I can't remember what. Right, so you can jump. Yeah, look at the kind of I like the parallax scrolling, that's really, really nice. I'm hoping this goes all the way around. Balls. It might be Popeye, not Popeye. I'm trying to think what it is. Even the wee kind of currents. That's really, really nice. A nice little. Right, wait a minute. Who's shouting for help? Oh, is that little guy? There we go. You're okay, son. Yeah, it's a great little game, it really is. Come on, stop swimming if you can't swim, goddammit. I think you've got to avoid the wee guys when they're actually swimming, it's only when they're drowning. Right, am I missing one? Have you got to return it to the little shed thing, possibly? Oh, why did I die there? One more quick game, right? What's the next Panther? Right, okay, fair enough. 6 games to go. Odyssey 2, Cobra. What's that? Super Cobra. Is that in MAME, is it? Right, I'm assuming it's on Odyssey 2 is on MAME. I know Scramble, not Scramble. I know Super Cobra. Is that the full name of it? I know Super Cobra is definitely a scramble game. Right, let me have a quick look. Ah, Odyssey 2, right. I don't have an emulator. I don't have an emulator for Odyssey that I'm aware of. Don't think so. We'll tell you what we'll do is we'll play it in MAME then. Super Cobra. As Polymoz says, yeah, this is basically it's Scramble, but with a helicopter instead.
Wow. You're very, very welcome, Dale. Fire as well. As I keep saying that, I know I sound like a broken record. I really, really do appreciate everybody who watches my streams, because, you know, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for the fact that people enjoy them. Ow. There's literally going to be another 10 minutes. I will stop at 10 o'clock. Bloody hell, it's a lot harder than Scramble. Right. Next. Right, I'll keep playing until you tell me the next game. Cheers, Bob. Typhoon, Thompson, oh Quix. It's a game I've never played. I remember having a copy of it on a disc, and I never played it. To be fair, it's been the first week I've had off for a long time. So I'm looking forward to it. Right, what am I doing here? I'm looking for Typhoon Thompson on the Amiga. I keep saying it, but I'm convinced these Friday night, Sunday night streams, that the time just flies past. I mean, that's 3 hours. Really? Mental. I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. Search for the Sea Child. Cheers, Mark. Thanks for joining me, buddy. Dan Gorlin, he of Choplifter fame, no less. Alright, it's mouse control, is it? Well, the mouse button started it. Beautiful graphics. Ah, right, okay, so the mouse is actually moving this. The animation is superb. I've got no idea what happened there. Use your laser cannon. I think I'm safe in saying that this is probably the most I've actually played the game. It does look really nice. I haven't got a foggiest what I'm actually trying to do here. I've got no idea at all. Right, it looks like you can only fire that way. Right, shoot the white canister. Oh, what is that? Is that the Sea Child, possibly? The animation is superb, though. Right, so I need to shoot that, I'm assuming. Whoa! Now that does not want, I take it. I've now got to go back to the demons. Right, if we get back to demons, I think we'll crack on. We've got 5 minutes or 6 minutes to go. That is really nice, though, I have to say. Where are the demons going? Right, okay.
Yeah, backlash in the water. That's what it does kind of look a bit like that, doesn't it? Nice game, if I could actually figure out what we're supposed to do. Right, what was the last one? Scuba dive in the Spectrum. Oh, well, at least we've got one Spectrum game tonight. Scuba. Scuba dive, right, okay, this was by Durrell Software. Enter skill 1, and I'm assuming it's going to be... Oh, balls, I didn't... How did I... I need to reload it there. Is it K for Kempston, possibly? Oh, I'm assuming it's going to be... Right, looks like it's going to be keys, so this is going to be interesting. Alright. Right, so it's basically it's like super sprint. Oh, you twat. Is that a dolphin or a shark? Where am I going? Yeah, the animation's not bad, but I'm absolutely pish. Dearie me. I just can't get used to the we're trying to rush through them. Right, I'll want one more go. I don't know what L is. No, I don't want to load a bloody game. I remember my mate playing this. Right, come on, I want to try and... Whoa, move. Balls. Oh, there's a bloody big shark. Christ, that looks a bit terrifying. Oops, I've just been killed with the rudder there. Whoa. Avoid the Mako shark. Oh, don't fly into it, you fool. I want to get eaten by the big white shark. Ah! That's quite a scary looking sprite. Right, anyway, right, Cakewalk on the Spectrum then. I think that'll need to be our last game. Then I think we'll have one game of China Miner, and then we'll need to call it a day. Catwalk. Catwalk by, oh bloody hell, by Power Software. Never even heard it. This looks interesting. Right, for those who are hard of reading. Snooky the cat on his nightly walk. Like, what do you want? Do you want the last 3 games, or do you want 2 games of China Miner? It's up to you guys. Right, let's... Kempson joystick number 2. It's up to you. We can just basically... Right, there we go. Right, I'm now controlling Spooky the cat. Have I got to eat the mice? Ah, I do. I've got to... Right, so I'm trying to eat the mice. And avoid dogs, I presume, and also things that are getting chucked out the window. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, nice little touch. I've got 9 lives.
bugger off. Right, let's crack on with China Minor. We'll have 2 games of China Minor and then we'll need to call it a night. I think 2 is plenty. Chain of Fools. China. You always hate games that have got stupid death scenes, you know. You just want to, when you die, you just want to get right back into it again. Come on, where's China Minor going? No, we want high score. Oh, balls. Great start. That was really lucky. Doesn't it doesn't matter how many times you play this game. It's still difficult getting up ladders. Oh, too early. Twat. Is that right, Custard? Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, to be fair, you know what? Not everybody likes. In fact, there's not many people. Enjoy this game. Right, that was absolutely pants. That was just a warm up. So this is the final go. Bloody hell. Is that right, Greg? I am indeed. Yeah, it's just sometimes it just doesn't happen. Oh, what happened there? Sheesh. This is going to be the worst I've done for a long time. Oh, bollocks. Come on. Can't believe I've not even got off level 2 tonight. That is just diabolical. It's not indeed, Adam. Not at all. But I'm going to have one more game because that was absolutely pathetic. One more game and then that's it. Got to improve. This is the last game. That's a sign that it's not going to happen at all tonight. That is a possibility. It could well be. Nope, it is not happening at all tonight, is it? Oh, don't die. Oh, come on. No, don't die. Oh. Ah, balls. Oh, come on. Arse. Anyway, I think I kind of redeemed myself a wee bit. Anyway. Right, listen guys, that is it for another Sunday stream. Thank you very, very much to everybody that stuck with me for the 3 hours. It's the quickest 3 hours of my life, I think, when we play these things. So anyway, listen guys, thanks as always. Keep supporting the channel. Always enjoy doing these. Having you lot working. Watching even. So listen, have a fantastic week guys. Until the next video, take care. See ya.